feel like this is pretty winnable, but I wouldn't be that surprised if I lose it either. Like, oh, storm season lasts 100%. Okay, so it's 4 minutes of storm now. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about that modifier. If the storm isn't too bad for you, like that actually just gives you another 2 hours per gear, right? I don't know. Travel cost of trade routes increases by 2. Gaining reputation doesn't lower impatience during the storm. If I get to hostility 5, my people start dying unless they have services. That's a problem. So I have to stay below hostility 5 this run as well. So I have to win presumably by opening glades, but without hitting hostility 5. Also, I don't think I can open a glade year 1. Like, I can open the small ones, but there's no forbidden glade or dangerous glade that I can get to early. What's my bonus? Villagers have +1 to resolve if they have complex food ×2. Okay. Just beat no orders with minimal meta progression, took 3 tries, and the win was grindy. Oh, believable. Sir Lancelot. Clay pit is interesting. What does it cost to build? It's kind of expensive to build. Humans don't actually eat skewers, though. I'll take the thing that makes me building materials. Better brick production. Pottery and crystallized dew are both pretty important too. These are all useful, but they're not what I need right now. But I'll take them anyway. I don't get orders. Right. I don't get orders and I can't open a big glade. How much do regular glades increase hostility? It's not that much, right? I might open a couple of those. Thanks for the 21 months, Serpy boy. You still get cornerstones? Yes, we will still get cornerstones. Have to gather this. Skewers seems sort of garbage. So at 3 stars it turns 6 food into 10. Another thing about skewers, it looks like it's silly to use jerky to make skewers at first maybe. But the thing is, jerky takes less food to make than other food. So if you like turn 5 meat into 10 jerky, and then turn 2 jerky into 10 skewers, that's pretty huge, right? Pomodrone. I'm just gonna try to fog gaze for fertile ground real quick. I've noticed sometimes you can see it under the trees, even if you can't like see what's in the clearing itself. But I don't see any of it there. Okay. Elders don't have anything to do. Just make another woodcutters camp, maybe. And also with you, not gorilla. Hold on. How many parts do I have? Tons more. Okay. Every opened cache lowers hostility by 15 points. We're gonna try to open some caches. I honestly am not going to use this. So that was just a waste of everybody's time. Wonder what we got in these glades. And then I'll plan to like open this stuff pretty soon. Some food? Like 63 food. Flax, meat, and 1 cache. So I want a medium cache, right? Dose, thanks for the 16 months. I appreciate it. Got a bunch more stuff to harvest. Guess that's fine. Anybody watch the World Cup final? Game was fucking sweet. didn't. It's okay. This run of Against the Storm will be at least as epic, possibly even more so. What other buildings have unlocked? Brickyard. Smithy. Should start running a rain collector, I think. Problem is, I need a lot of stone or clay from somewhere. As long as a run of this game might have been taking about 3 hours recently. But I've been learning and playing fairly slowly and deliberately. I think 2 to 3 hours is a reasonable estimate. You definitely can play faster than that. It's like somewhat comparable to a run of Slay the Spire. I think it's intentionally comparable to a run of Slay the Spire, to be honest. I think this game is intentionally that sort of roguelike type experience. Boycotted the championships because of everything that was going on. That is very reasonable. So I'm not going to open this yet, because it doesn't have anything super useful. And I have exactly 14 tools, so I could use those for the Glade event, or I could use those for a medium cache, which would have more stuff on it. Gamer style. Apparently you can't put a limit of 0 on these. Which is kind of weird. I guess that is effectively a limit of 0. Bovine Frito! Difficult to understand what's going on at a glance without having played the game yourself. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. Easy solution is to play it yourself. Not everybody has the, like, budget to buy every game they're interested in, and time to play every game they're interested in, and like, yeah. That's pretty reasonable. So one observation about the storm being twice as long is I'm really going to need to deal with blight cysts. Otherwise, they will overwhelm my hearth very easily, I imagine. But that's fine, I can probably do that. Nice Shempa top. Storm's coming. Resolve is 16. Humans are pretty good with base resolve, but I don't know. How do we really scale them later? I guess we want to do farming. I guess they're good at farming. Light fighters can probably fully clear your town every storm. Yeah, I think you are correct. You don't have to change anything at all about this storm. It's just like a storm. Hi there. That was interesting. My internet just fully went off. Did it come back again? There's been some inclement weather in Seattle, so maybe the storm took out my power, or, well... Oh, the fucking sound thing again? Just a suck. Hello? I think maybe it's working now. Okay. Yeah. For some reason when I disconnect I have to reset my audio drivers. Got no idea why. But that is done now, so let us carry on. I would like at least 8 planks. Hey, woman. Yeah, I don't think that doubling the length of the storm necessarily makes the game harder. I just think it makes the game different. It's a serious rebalance of a lot of things. But not in a way that seems particularly unmanageable. So I don't know exactly when the stuff disconnected, but what I was saying before the stuff disconnected is, with the storm being twice as long, now there are 12 minutes instead of 10 minutes per year, which means that the hostility scaling per year is now less threatening. So what I was saying is that I'm not actually sure that that makes the game harder. If you set up subsistence farming for food, like, it's unclear to me why this is a problem unless you are hitting low resolve during storms. Okay, so maybe a way to frame that is, it makes the game more punishing, perhaps? Like, if you do go into a storm that you can't survive through, you will die. But if you have things under control, I think it actually makes the game easier, not harder. Potentially, at least. If you get the living matter spawns, it might be annoying. Like here. I'm not sure exactly what that means. I'm anticipating opening this glade around about the end of the storm, but maybe we chop trees faster than that? I'm trying to open it around about the end of the storm. Also makes farm cycles longer. Yeah, living matter spawns every 70 seconds, which procs 3 times instead of 1, which sounds hilarious. Oh, yeah, that would seriously change the game, wouldn't it? Hey, people arrived already. That's so weird. They're arriving in the middle of the storm. So I guess people still arrive every 10 minutes. It's just like there is a storm in the middle of them arriving now. If I picked people right now, would they all leave? I think it would be fine. Let's go beavers. Yeah, they're okay. The first thing they can do is make themselves a house. People are tied to game time not saving. You'll see that with other seasonal time modifiers as well. Yeah, I have seen it with other. Although, I think with other seasonal time modifiers, what I've actually seen is... Are they at 10? Oh. Okay, so they're very happy. Do not actually want that. With other seasonal time modifiers, I'm pretty sure what I've seen is... The first time it happens, people show up at the wrong time, but then after that, they start showing up at the time I'm expecting. But maybe I'm incorrect. I don't understand. Why aren't you working? Idling. Limit 3. Oh, I bet. Only have 12 populations, so I'm not ready for this yet. I'd like a brickyard. Where's 12? OMG pickles hog jam. Yes, that's exactly what the beavers said. Got somewhere to farm. Although my farming at the moment is a clay pit. I also have some large dewberry bushes, a little bit of food foraging, and this. This seems good. I want to keep those. Fishman totem's not an issue. Actually, this isn't what I thought it was. Decreases hostility by 50. That's excellent. Yeah, okay. So I will want to do that. We'll want to wait until the storm is over to do it, though. I think I built another. So I think I'm going to open this, because the crystallized dew turns into more tools easily. Anyway. After I open it, I'll have more wildfire essence, so I can build another hearth. Need to keep an eye on fuel here. I feel like my fuel economy could get awkward pretty quick. But okay. We drive. Like a person there, I think. And then how am I making bricks? Making them out of the stone that I started with. Alright. Start making some of those. Actually, no, let's build the brickyard first. I'm not in a super big rush, I don't think. Converting this for minus 50 hostility. Another cornerstone. Consumption control disabled, but 10% bonus yields? 10% bonus yields is really strong. We do that. Rendell's, I think, for the 16 months. That means my beavers will be eating their pickles, I guess. Food's holding its own at the moment. Oh. Yeah, I got the living matter, whatever it is up here. I got the living matter thing once, and it did kind of suck. I have only gotten it once so far. Pickle time. Hammer time. I'm only just getting this done before the, Am I even? Yes. I'm only just getting this done before the next storm, though. Need to think for a second. I assume that I've done enough of this. 31, so I can run that recipe 5 times, yeah. I would like to do this now to reduce hostility for the next storm. Game looks new, how's it played? It's like a roguelike city builder. We are building a city, and it's basically like the fun starting point of a 4X game, and then pretty quickly you win and go build a new city. There's some meta progression in between. There's a world map where stuff is happening in between as well. How long roughly until Moonbreaker? Probably like 6-7 hours. Gonna be a long day. Brickyard lets me make tools as well, yeah? No, Brickyard lets me make crystallized deal. Smithy lets me make tools. The Brickyard lets me make bricks, which lets me make smithy. Alright, cool. And then for another hearth, 8 bricks, 8 lumber, 11 bricks, 8 lumber, and 3 fabric. Manageable. Is the ghost a resolve penalty or a fading effect? You cannot remember. The ghost. The ghost? The ghost? The ghost. Oh. Villagers, 50% chance of perishing every 15 seconds. So, we don't want to get to hostility 5 in this one, unless we can give everybody services, which seems kind of impossible, so keeping hostility low-ish is the goal. So I said I needed 3 bricks for the tool yard. I said I needed 11 bricks total for my next hearth. God, it's already clearance. Food is holding steady for now. So that's good. Was also doing okay. I think it's choosing to burn wood. I think running a human on the hearth is okay. It'd be a little bit harder to keep impatience down here than it has been in other runs, maybe. Hey Vampy, how are you? Time for traders 1. Nowish? It's worth it to at least be looking at this. Know where to put it though. That's where I was gonna put my blight post. We know if the queen is a human. We do not. We're not sure. Zorg, or whatever his name is, looks like an orc. The, like, royal envoy. I don't remember what his name is. Looks kind of orc-ish. How much facility is it per year? 45 per year. It's a lot. Gonna have to start fighting Blight next year. The beast. Going okay. We're vibing. Preferring one of the races doesn't do anything here. Some oil. Some dew. There's no actual reason to bring this back until I have a warehouse done. But opening it gives me the minus 15 hostility. Was that worth doing? I don't know if that was worth doing. Feels kind of questionable. Storm's on its way. Fortunately, this is going to finish. It's going to lower hostility by 350, and then I'm just fine. I don't even have to worry about changing anything during the storm. Alright. Minus 15 hostility. Minus 50 hostility. Oh, new people are going to show up at the start of the storm, aren't they? Kind of interesting. I will need a bit of fabric, right? 3 fabric? So I'll make 4. I needed 8 planks. This is prestige 15. Yep. If I take harpies now, I think they'll all run away immediately, so I'm not gonna do that. Also, food seems kind of good to have. Is it okay to be at hostility 2? Getting reputation doesn't lower impatience? I don't care about that. Probably need 1 more person foraging. Gonna guess. No. Really? I don't have any planks. Never made more planks. Shot. Can build this one though. Can I build that one? I can't build that one either. I have no fabric. I have no fabric and no planks. Alright, fair enough. Fuck. Okay, the plan was to go into this glade next year. Like at the start of next year. I did not give myself enough time to do that, I don't think. I'm still gonna try it. Like these camps are done. Yeah, yeah. Turned off consumption control and beavers ate of the planks. It'll happen. Can't really blame them. Delicious, delicious planks. It's actually exactly how many parts I have. I don't think I'm ever using this again. Hey. No. Hey. Hey, Zenny, no. Oh. Just a second. I have a few computer things sitting in the corner. And she decided it was time to try to eat them. I'm like kind of exaggerating, but only kind of. do get 4 places to trade with, despite it being the first run. It's good. It's a roguelike, it is. There's 2 clay in there that I kind of want. Let's just run this for a while. 2 builders. Okay. Do you think we're halfway through yet? Because the storm's halfway done, so I need to be halfway through that. And kind of. Not exactly. Food is still holding on. Fuel is still holding on. Hostility is still okay. Resolve is still good. Can I upgrade this? I could upgrade that. That's sort of a priority. That's definitely a priority. But I need planks for it. I guess it doesn't really matter how much of a priority it is if I need planks for it, because I don't have planks. Unless I wanted to completely ignore this build and get the first hearth upgraded first. I think I'm okay. What the hearth upgrades give? It's 2 global resolve, then 10% global work speed, then 10% global extra yield chance. Chance of giving +1 on harvest. Or actually, is it double? Double or +1? I think it might be double, actually. Ever. Alright, I've got that built. So I'm gonna have to delete something for the blight post to work. I will also have to make another 5 bricks. It's double? Yeah, it's pretty strong. Kind of a big deal. I want to turn off coal burning because I need 30 to be able to do some quests if I remember right. We actually did make it through this pretty well. Guess I timed that okay. Alright, so it is drizzle. Food trended up that year, that's really good. A trader has arrived, I have 0 amber. Tool shop. Tree beaver resolve. I don't suppose there's any way I could do that. Nope, absolutely none. Fair enough. Well, nice to see you. We have 409 wood, though. We do have 409 wood, it's true. All trade routes are faster by 40%. I'm not currently trying to do trade routes, and I'm a long way from Pi, so I think we reroll this. Gain 10 amber every time a trader arrives. Okay. That's probably good enough to not need me to re-roll it. Do I make leather? That makes 20% leather. This makes 20% leather. How much leather do I currently have? 7. I could imagine leather mattering later. I'll just take the 10 amber. 10 amber is like guaranteed to matter later. Can we convince the trader not to have the value of goods and charge a 25% markup. No, we cannot. Kinda weird, isn't it? Like, I definitely expect one or the other to happen, not both. I have 0 planks and 5 bricks. I am making a bunch of planks. Will I eventually go this way? Will. Not for a long time though. We convinced the trader to just simplify the math. The math does... Like, it does actually change the balance if you simplify the math. Weirdly. In order to get a clay pit going, I need 3 planks and 3 fabric. Both of those things are doable. Why is the clay pit not in the same place as the stuff that needs fertile ground is? Wouldn't that just be a good place for it to be? I don't know. I don't know. How am I looking against the storm? Looking at is delicious, you presume. Okay. Okay. Okay, Kissen, how are you? -8 resolve for 727. But I get to send 2 people to it, so it doesn't actually take quite that long. And it's like free, basically. By which I mean I don't have to use any goods for it. There's more fertile ground. There are a couple of interesting. Feels like a pretty good glade. I'm going to take reputation here because how else am I ever going to unlock blueprints? I don't really know. It seems important to sometimes be taking reputation. I need more people. Is this a no orders run? Yeah, I have no orders this run, that is correct. It's the modifier here. I have no tools. If I did have tools, this would be very worth having though. And I'm not that far away from having tools, actually. It's location specific, Morgan. Have exactly 1 builder? Oh yeah, I do need the blight post to work, don't I? Let's drop you... Crew Whisper, thanks for the 4 years. I appreciate it. 5:47, and I have 6 minutes. I have 6 extra seconds. That's fun. Where do I go next? There, I think. I have a blight post. I will need purging fire. Maybe we make 5 of it. We're done making bricks for now. Just for me. Still slowly making planks. Still holding steady at 100 food. Does make 5 mean it always tries to keep 5 in stock? Correct. Yeah. What does this mean? Low fuel. Fuel needs to be delivered quickly or the fire will go out. Is that like a problem? Maybe I should start burning there. I don't know. I noticed that these are walking all the way around the bushes. Chwami! Thanks to the prime. This is a run without orders, correct? Clearance. Okay. How will I complete orders without orders? It's going to be difficult, I think is the answer. It's going to be a struggle. My life is just like... So I sit at my computer and I stream. It's my job. And I just like hear noises to my left and right. And it's my cats doing things I don't want them to do every time. Every single time it's my cats doing things I don't want them to do. Gosh. They're helping, just trust the process. Yeah, that couch that I bought is actually a bad thing, and they are helping to destroy it so that I don't have it anymore. I should be thankful, actually. Yeah, fucking cats, I don't know. Exactly, you get it. I suppose I do. Newcomers. These ones have food with them. These ones have building materials with them. Either way, I'm going to have a harpy now. Let's go this way. Harpy resolve is low. Sure is. Yep, sure is. Just a second. Okay. I should post more cat photos on Twitter. I don't like posting photos in the inside of my house. Is the issue? Feels kind of like iffy. I know there are ways to do it that are safe. It just like doesn't feel comfortable anyway. Imagine being an internationally renowned jewel thief and book writer and still having to herd uncivilized cats. Yeah, I don't know, it's tough. So, I might just be fucked here. Don't I just lose these two harpies every time? I guess I should have waited until this was done to take them. That seems like the obviously correct play. I don't have lizards. Having lizards would be nice. On the bright side, I do have some builders for a second. It's not actually the end of the world if I lose a harpy or two. I mean, impatience is going to be difficult, but it doesn't immediately kill me. Oh, I can juggle this once the shelters are built. Yeah, I'm actually fine. Where am I? This isn't working. We have, I guess, enough planks and fabric. I have 10 fabric and 16 planks. Guess so. How many bricks do I have? 6, which is how many I wanted. I think it's fine to just work extra. Builders for a little while. There's stuff to build. If I want to run this, I should probably have a warehouse by it. Get to 2, please. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Are we... 54 more seconds. Harpies get to 2. Beavers get to 2. Harpies get to 2. Beavers get to 2. Harpies get to 2. This is painful. Beavers get to 2. Harpies get to 2. The problem is I'm like spending 50 seconds doing nothing, so I want to like make sure that there's nothing else that I need to be doing right now as I spend all of my energy on that. This is, oh, I see what the problem was. Is that why it thinks that I have planks? I can put somebody back in here now. Oh god, the storm. So hold on, isn't the storm just going to be -8 resolve as well? Oh my god, I have to keep doing this through the storm? This is not my favorite thing. This is not my favorite thing. Okay. I would like to get the smithy running. Getting the smithy running is my favorite thing. Jorbs impatience raised. True. I would also like to put a harpy here instead of a human, because harpies are better at this than humans are. I'd like to run beavers on wood cutting. And I'd sort of like to pick up this stuff now. I feel like it's time, maybe. Oh my god. This is not my favorite thing. Is there a job that harpies like? No, harpies just like yelling at you and then leaving. I mean, the actual answer is yes, but like, you know. Too fucking bad. Alright, here's the storm. It is storm time. Oh, we upgraded to a neighborhood for 10% production speed globally. The hearth is fine. The hearth is fine. I need some planks. We're working on planks. Actually, I feel like I need more foragers. My food is starting to trend down on it. I just got a lot more mouths. Another observation, though, is that I don't have anything to forage, really. There's this. I have one of those built. Where is it? It's here. Okay, let's double harvest this to get it done so that we can bring that down here without having to make 2 trappers camps. I need to probably lower hostility to 1 or else I'm gonna be in trouble. But with hostility lowered to 1, I'm okay. Suddenly I have a bunch more builders again. I am doing that. I am finishing this. If I put some in the brickyard, do they have something to do? No, so there's no reason to put anyone in the brickyard right now. I don't think there's any reason to have 2 blight fighters either. Just trying to make sure that I do something sensible with my people. Okay, we're about to want to stop this. That'll be something. I should have fucking known. Should have fucking known. Alright, we need a rain collector. We need a rain collector several minutes ago. They're my people now. How about I give them a fair wages? Yeah, that's not what this is all about. This juggling shouldn't be as painful. And then we're opening this glade next year, and hopefully getting something really sweet out of it. What does this smithy need? Planks. So we're stuck waiting for planks. This is my first time using a clay pit. It is, yeah. It certainly is. I should have known, though, because I'd used a granary before, and that's what the granary needed. I should have at least known to check, right? Didn't even think to check. This is done, so I have a bunch more people now. What should I do with them? Maybe run the brickyard for a bit and just, oh, I only have another 3 materials anyway. Okay. I could build another crude workstation for more planks. Yep, let's do it. And expanding the roads would perhaps be a good idea. There are other things you can do to traders other than eat them, such as sell them. Or harvest their bones for tools. Traitors, not traders. Gotcha. But we can also do that to traders, presumably. We're definitely trending downward this year. Looks like I finally got enough resources to do that stuff. Why are humans so happy? Humans just have 15 base resolve. They just are, like, naturally resolute. If not, perhaps, happy. I feel like I'm gonna have like 10 cysts to do next year. And we have a rain collector running.
Yeah.
What would you think about individual villagers being able to build up like ability with certain tasks? Like if someone had been at the rain collector for 5 years, they had a bonus to production. Maybe they lose it if they ever get taken off it. I think this is like a pretty bad idea. I don't think I like it very much, but I'm just spitballing. Sam, thanks for 23 months. I am doing well. Sounds like insane micromanaging. So I think what you do is you just have like, when you are on this screen, you'd have like a star by them, and if you took them off it, you lost the star, and it's just like rewarding you for doing the same thing with someone for a long time. The game does have pretty annoying micro. It's true. Okay. I can now make simple tools. I can also make coats, but I don't want to. And I can make trade goods, but I don't believe I want to. Simple tools though, simple tools are my jam. They are my salami. I'd like to run that clay pit, but I'd like to run it kind of gently. Probably like that is fine. Oh hey, the beavers are happy enough for some reason. I don't actually know why. Oh, because I started them running something they were comfortable with. Genius. I've made enough planks. What was the last thing I had to make? I think I've made all of my fancy buildings except one. No, I've made all of my fancy buildings. So what should I do? Maybe upgrade this to the next level of neighborhood, yeah? Yeah, that seems good. And also it uses exactly the number of planks that I have. Well, No, it uses way more planks than I have, but you know. I could make a beaver house. Feels like a weird thing to prioritize, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Beaver resolve kind of matters. The garden has a pot constantly watering the plants for you in case it stops raining. Yeah, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Is this tree more than 2 hits? They're all 2 hits. Some of them are so much bigger than the other ones. Maybe the trunks are all the same size. Alright, we have hit whatever year this is. If people were to get complex food times 2, they would have +1 a boost to their resolve. But only now. And you gain a stack of that every 60 seconds. So you could have +4 boost to resolve from that. So that could eventually help me to win via resolve stacking. Okay. Build another beaver house, I think. Well, except I should build it up here, though. Just have a lot of planks and not much to do with them. Zorg has arrived, and I have 10 amber from Zorg arriving, and I have 20 amber from that other thing. A cookhouse produces skewers, biscuits, and pigment. A ranch. Unfortunately, I can't make the inputs into either of these, I don't think. Also, I can't really afford to buy them in particular. What is this? Buildings, storage capacity, harvesting crops, ale production. None of this does anything. So it's just, do I want a cookhouse? I must want a cookhouse. Like, it seems very safe to assume that eventually I will benefit from having a cookhouse. They'll buy planks off me too. All the planks. Is there a better way to sell some stuff to you? I'm not giving you food. Bricks and fabric are both worth more than planks. It's kind of interesting. I'm pretty good at making bricks too. Okay, I have a cookhouse. Can make skewers. Kind of. I have a little bit of meat, not a lot of meat. How much of this do I have? 0. How much of it do I have here? A little bit. Okay. Oh, I need a service building. Right. Right. Yeah, I forgot about that again. So actually this is the hearth that I need to upgrade right now. Which I guess I do by moving houses over to it. That's okay. Seems plausible to you that getting blueprints might be important for the game. Yes. Wonder if you could squeeze a quarter of a favor from harpies before they leave. Like put the harpies somewhere where they're happy. I only have 2 of them, yeah? What do harpies feel happy doing, though? I don't think I have anything they're happy doing. What's this? 1 amber for every 50 wood. 4 crystallized yew for every 20 resin. Those both seem fine. Yeah, those both seem fine. So I make... This is about 4 crystallized yew every 120 trees felled? No, no. Every 120 wood produced. Wait, not even, because there's a modifier, right? Trees give more wood. Sorry, what does that even mean? I make 7.5% as much resin as I do wood. They should both be about the same. I'm just going to take lumber tax. I swear I have 6 of these. I do have 6 of them. Where's the last one? There. Okay, and I have the ability to make a cookhouse now. But first I have to make more bricks. Also, what happened here? That seems kind of non-ideal. Also, where'd the rest of my simple tools go? Wait, what? There must be a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, okay. I don't know, making simple tools seems very important right now. Maybe it's wrong to be running this many beaver lumberjacks. Just do that instead. Now, of course, I don't have any builders. Maybe 1 builder. Oh, and then I'm going to have to pull stuff for this anyway. Of course. Where'd all my oil go? Seems pretty bad. What is that? Tool shop. Makes tools better than what I have so far. I can also salvage it for 12 tools. I don't think I care that much about barrels and water skins, and I don't really care about my tool recipe being more effective, so I think I'm just going to salvage that for tools. The question becomes, how do I do this? This is one that's okay to lose. I lose all stored amber and wine and get 1 impatience point. That's not the end of the world. However, I don't want to like lose it for a long time, probably. Because after I lose it, it happens again. I think I do have to salvage and then I use the tools to do it. Not making scrolls, not making oil, not making incense. I thought I had a bunch of oil, but apparently I don't. I guess I've been burning it. Should not have been burning it. Damn. Yeah, I turned off coal burning because I knew that I needed to, but I didn't turn off oil building. Oil burning, rather. Alright, who are we dropping to do all this work? Not the food gatherers. About to run out of food. You aren't doing anything anyway. Check the trader. I can't buy it, is the thing, right? Can I? I mean, I can buy it. Okay. That's kind of tough, but okay. I feel like one of the places you usually get parts is from orders, yeah? I have not gotten any of that stuff. You don't think I have to sell the part? I feel like the part is less valuable than my food by a long way. Whoa, plant fiber is worth so much. Why? Why is it worth so much? Like seriously, it's worth so much. Huh. Okay. I had no idea that plant fiber was worth that much. Thank you, Zorg. That's the royal envoy, right? Royal quartermaster. This is the quartermaster, Zorg. I think the queen might be whatever Zorg is. This is my leading theory. I need to turn off oil burning here. I already did. Good. I need to work this with 2 people. My reward, this is like pretty good. This stuff's pretty good. But I think I kind of need a blueprint. I need something that hits fertile ground. So I think this is going to be my thing. Isn't the First Dawn Company one of my competitors? Ooh, it might be. Maybe I should kill Zorg. I'm gonna want to build another hearth out there too. I do have enough wildfire essence to build a 3rd hearth. And I think I want to probably mine this stuff and burn it in my hearths. At least pretty soon I'm going to want to. Trapper's camp comes down here. We are very, 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 very starving to death. That's large, that's large. These are small. I have a herbalist's camp as well. Where is it? There. Okay. So my priorities are make all these tools, open another cache. Keep chopping wood. Keep foraging for food. Yeah, I mean, I think I need all of the people who are working on things to work on the things, but once this smithy's done, we'll have some people free. And the smithy won't take too long to be done. Can we get a 2x? Lucky 2x one time. 2x, 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 2x. Oh. It was nice to get one though. Beaver houses didn't work out. So once I have 14 of these, I can do another one of these, and that'll get me another blueprint. Or alternately, when I have 10 of them, I could do this, which would also be enough to get me another blueprint, actually. Is there a screen that lists all the buffs you're getting? In a building, you can go to this, and you can see the effects on the building itself. Also down here on the bottom left, there's a lot of stuff. Maya Ashi. I don't think the 5th species is going to be a cat girl species, unfortunately. But maybe. I mean, you never really know. Anything could happen, I suppose. Platypodes? I would fucking love it if it was platypodes. Platypodes are great. We're gonna take 627, which is notably longer than I have before the storm starts. Fortunately, I don't have any amber. Oh, but I'm about to. Okay, so I have to wait on the crate until the amber isn't going to ruin me through the storm. Means I'm going to be at hostility 2 through the storm instead of hostility 3, which means harpies are going to have minus 12 on their resolve, which means harpies are going to be very upset. I need someone making planks. Let's cut these. Clearance, okay. New people. I'm taking the ones who bring 12 food with them. I could also just not take new people. I'm going to take new people. Who are we kidding? This doesn't work for harpies, does it? Oh, it does. Oh shit, I did not realize. Good to know. This is 4 builders. Let's go 3 builders. Seems like a decent number of them to me. Should I get packs of provisions yet? I don't think I can make them still, unfortunately. This is still here. I could still choose to salvage it or rebuild it. Really feel like I want to salvage it. Get more tools. Tools let me open chests. Chests reduce hostility. Wasn't this... yeah, okay. I remember now. I have exactly 0 clay, 16 reeds. Sweet. So much impatience, so little reputation. Honestly, it's not that bad. I mean, little reputation, yes. The impatience is fine, though. It's still below half. I do have a human on the big hearth. I bet I could make a bunch of fabric and build some harpy houses. I think this is not an unreasonable thing to do here. I only have 4 harpies, so if I build 2 of those, I get +3 resolve on all of my harpies. So this is cool, but it's also 7 miles away from everything else. What if I built a warehouse over here as well? Scouts are idling in tool shop. Okay. Priority maximum. High priority limit at 6. It's only so high because I have not gotten any reputation to knock it down. Well, that's part of it. But I set this to 10. What? Weird. Guess I'm doing something wrong there. Ooh. Okay, my spark 2 is just barely keeping this running. Getting resolve from this, I am. This warehouse will help a lot with this actually making me food, which is good because I am running out of food. Impatience is 0.2 something per minute. Oh, it's 0.2, it's 0.14 per minute because I have this 25% slower. I guess usually it would be 0.18 per minute, maybe? I thought it was 0.21 per minute. Or even 0.24 per minute. I've heard they choose what the fifth species will be based on how many times people type Jorbs in chat. I heard that too. Strangely. Storm's coming. World dead. It's been nice knowing you. There is nothing left for this forager's camp to forage. So I am somewhat at the mercy of the next to blueprints having some way to make food. And by somewhat I mean a lot. Where's my last harpy? I know I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, light post. Why did I delete the forager's camp? I have no parts to rebuild it. It refunds the parts when I delete it. Okay, parts. If I'm not going to use it, it is not very desirable to try to keep running it forever. Maybe I go all the way down to hostility 1 here. At least until I have these built, and then I can put woodcutters back. I did not set up a foreign glade, or foreign glade? A forbidden glade, our next turn. Although, that's not actually very far away. Maybe I could get to it. I could probably get to it. It's an extra -4. I think it's okay to run this and do this. It's an extra -4 from hostility 2. Hold on. I'm about to gain 1 reputation in a minute 38. I want to not be at hostility 2 when that happens because I need this reputation to lower impatience. Also, this is worse than I thought it was going to be. Worth noting. But we're prioritizing this build and we have 3 builders, so it should build soon. Oh, fuck me. I hope there's food in that next clearing. Or else we're all about to starve. This is going to instantly fix when this completes. Good shit. There's still a bit of trouble, isn't there? 52 seconds on that. Still a lot of trouble. Okay. I kind of have to do this, I think. In that case, I have a good number of people free. I'm going to get some sea marrow so that I can do the next clearing with sea marrow burning. Because I'm not going to be able to start the next clearing as quickly, clearly. I have 17 tools. These people are stuck. Brickyard do anything at the moment? Doesn't do much. Is this working? It's trying. Is this working? Yes. 9 free pop. The resources for that. Feels like it's time to open one of these. Sea marrow. I think I'm just taking... Oh, we take this. Or do I take the reputation now and take that next time? I think I take this now. Just farm? That would be nice. One of the embarkation bonuses is small farm. I wonder if I'm meant to take it and run like this one. It's like kind of okay though, right? Let's also run these. I guess that makes sense. I have 5 builders left. Everybody has a house just about. It would be reasonable, I guess, to build a couple more houses. Reasonable and easy. It would be nice to build another hearth over here too. I like farm as an embarkation, but it slows you down a bit in the early game. Is the goal of the early game to get a farm running though? Because if the goal of the early game is to get a farm running, then it doesn't really slow you down in the early game. That's probably not the goal of the early game. Holy shit, I had completely forgotten that I needed this to be lower, and I would not have gotten the Queen's Impatience down. I had 100% forgotten. Fuck. That's terrifying. What's my blueprint? Uses nearby farm fields. Tell me more. Tell me more. Doesn't use them well, but I'm sure as hell gonna take it. Doesn't use them terribly either. That's also fertile ground. Runs seem to run between like 2 to 3 hours. if you're playing at a brisk pace. You're playing faster than I am. Okay, that's going to make me starve to death less, which is a good amount to starve to death. What is the reason I'm orienting my farms that way? Pointing toward the fields? That's what they're farming? I'm pointing them at the fields, right? That's what the farmers do. They walk between the farm and the field over and over again. Camera can be rotated, yeah. Right, bricks, yep. Kind of. I want another hearth. I'm down for another hearth. Need slightly more bricks than I have. I have a bunch of clay about to be delivered, so I'll have it pretty soon. Planting doesn't require interacting with the farm building, but harvesting does, so does transporting to the warehouse. Sure, something like that. Sounds right to me. I moved this over... Where did I move? I want this here. Oh, I'm not getting more people at the start of next year. You're allowed to remind me that I need to put people back in the blight post. I would like you to do that so I don't have to do it. Okay. Start of year 5. Trader arrived bringing +1 clay production, a forager's camp, a farm, +1 resolve. I think I'm good with a farm. I need a way to make flour still, but we're starting to put the things together here. Bought this game because of me, opened it, started the tutorial, and quit out. I bought this game, Hafu, and I started the tutorial, and then I quit, and I started the tutorial, and I quit, I started the tutorial, and I quit, like 5 or 6 times, and then I actually played through the entire tutorial once, and then I played it for like 80 hours in a week. So, relatable, but don't uninstall it yet, is my recommendation. You're overwhelmed. There's quite a bit going on with it. Definitely quite a bit going on with it. How does one become less overwhelmed? I think, like, at the low difficulty, you can kind of do whatever you want and you win still. So you don't have to worry too much about optimizing everything yet. And then as you play, because it has prestige, like, ascension levels. So it's like, you go from, like, non-ascension all the way up to 20. It's the same sort of feeling. Jorbs. Cutting trees is hard. You played the Airvillians for 100 hours and you never beat easy mode? Hafu. Hafu, you're so good at games. You're so good at games. You didn't find it overwhelming. There's not much going. Oh, don't be mean. I 100% believe that you two could work it out. Are me and Hafu dating? Hafu is very much not dating me. Grain bags. Ooh. That's really interesting, because I just took farms, which are good at making grain. But it takes such a long time for it to do anything. I think I just take the insects every time woodcutters cut down 2 trees. Infinite grains, never hungry again. Well, the thing is I can't actually eat grain. I don't actually have anything that makes grain into something edible either. How close am I to having... This is about to be done, and then I have to bring the stuff back. I get a bunch of grain, incidentally. I think I want to have 1 farm. So... I was a bit slow to do this, unfortunately. Probably it faces this way, yeah. Village about to starve with tons and tons of grain. I do have 25 food at the moment. Seems kind of bad. Oop. I don't need that much of this, I don't think. That gets me a 3rd builder. There's so far to walk. So far to walk between all my different things. So when I, like, add a new builder, they probably take 30 seconds to walk to what they actually have to do. Which is not great. This is Prestige 15 now. You know, I don't need 2 humans on that, I don't think. What just happened? I opened this. Totem of Denial! Global Resolve bonus. 20 resin. That's exactly how much resin I have. Takes 727. Can't sacrifice goods in the hearth. This is a good glade for me. And there are some eggs to harvest. I do have a trapper's camp as well. I'm sure there are people I can cut from jobs. Light post needs people again sometime soonish. Put a highway in this forest for workers to go faster, and don't forget the toll. How much should I charge for use of the highway? $65. This is not working because we've done everything, I guess? This is not working because we've done everything? I have 24 planks suddenly. Okay. Well, y'all can do some other stuff then, I guess. Five builders. What am I doing for Christmas? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. There are a lot of things I could do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Does this one spawn a fishman totem every now and then? It doesn't. It's been a while since I spread out this much. I'm feeling like I have to because, well, one, I had to find more things to forage, and two, Is that a capybara? Sorry, I'm just noticing. Is that a capybara? Two, I don't have queen orders, so I have to get more resolve somewhere, and I figured that I'd get more resolve by opening glades and finding events to do. But because I'm spreading out so much, I'm noticing that it's pretty tricky to manage worker efficiency. I'm struggling a lot with worker efficiency. Woodcutter's camp there is going. Let's get this one going. That belt. 1 amber an hour. So much amber. Scouts are idle in tool shop. Why? Oh, I never pressed investigate apparently. Zero food. I just want to make roots, actually. Because I want to eat them. What's wrong with this? That is not small. That's big. Oh, fuck. Okay. Lacking insanity, thanks for the 30 months. Seem like kind of a problem, doesn't it? Should put woodcutters there to open the rest of that up. So maybe I lose this year. Does this have food in it? It does. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Yeah. Oh.
Coats as well. Or a bit. Maybe not. The big deposits is kind of annoying. They are only gettable with big camps, but big camps only get them. They don't last forever, so it's not a great use of a blueprint. Yeah. Yeah, I've struggled to understand what I meant to do with that exactly myself. Haven't worked that out yet. How many crops did I get planted? Not really many. Not really all that many. It's fine. I would argue that we had too much population anyway. I think you're meant to win before the nodes run out. Yeah. Or at least you're meant to have other options worked out before the nodes run out. This does give a global resolve bonus. 620. Oh, that's like halfway through the storm. I could burn a thing to get it faster. I don't know why I don't have any of those. Like, how painful is it for my woodcutters to walk that far to go to the new place? That seems kinda miserable. ER plus Glade opening hostility pressure really adds on top of resource pressure. The game is certainly balanced to be difficult at high difficulty. At least that is my impression. I'm not going to get that fast enough. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to get that fast enough. I can burn coal to survive this year, maybe. This stops. Hold on. Doesn't this... Blocks the ability to sacrifice goods in the hearth. Okay. Not my finest moment. Take a look around, make sure there's no food that I can harvest anywhere. No, no. Nope, nope. Well, I mean, yes, but I'm already doing it. Alright. Looks like this is how much food I have. What was the food building that I got? I didn't make this. Biscuits. Skewers and pigment. Can you impose rationing in this game? You actually can. However, I took a cornerstone, a perk, that gives me bonus production, but removes my ability to do that. So yes, but in this case, in this exact scenario, no. Forbidden glades are all whatever except for the Stormbird, which kills you. The Stormbird does not fuck around. I got Stormbirdered yesterday. Stormbirdered? I ran into the Stormbird for the first time yesterday. It was terrifying. You've never once seen the legendary Stormbird. Check out the VOD? Perhaps? I'm actually not starving. Okay, you are. I guess I just harvested a bit of food from the farms. That does make sense. They're all just making 1-star food output. Is this? That's also large? Everything is large. So, okay. This block's burning wood. That was the signal to put light fighters on. Have I mentioned that I love that it makes the lightning right before the storm starts? Just like absolutely wonderful user experience design. How much does the meta progression help with high difficulties? You tried turning up the difficulty and got rocked, but you don't have much meta progression unlocked yet. It helps a lot. Like a very large amount. Like I think you start out with 2 cornerstone, 2 cornerstone choices every time. And you get +2 from meta progression and -2 from difficulty. So you end up at the same number. But like difficulty adds 2 and meta progression, or difficulty takes away 2 and meta progression adds 2 along the way. I actually survived this, I think. Seems disgusting and unfair. Put all my humans on to food. I don't have enough humans. Once these are done, we'll put them on food. I'm going to have to juggle resolve, but I think I can. Unless I can't. Started out at Viceroy but couldn't get off the ground after clearing you for a second, getting some meta progression going. You're able to start going up Viceroy, now you're in Prestige. Yeah. So some of that will be you getting better at the game quickly as well, I imagine. So I did look at this and I saw that it had +2 resin production, which is kind of nice, and 40 mushrooms, which is also kind of nice. But I'm pretty sure I need reputation. So I'm pretty sure that we just take this one. But I don't want to finish it during the storm, so let's keep an eye on that. I might have to pause work on it. I think you can start with Viceroy if you already need the game and we're doing it as a challenge thing. Yeah, for sure, for sure. It'd be interesting to see how far you can get without meta progression. Might be fun to do it once. It'd be fun to do it lots of times, actually, I don't know. This is a global resolve bonus when I get it too. So it's gonna like, I'm gonna finish that and it will instantly fix everything for me. You know, it doesn't feel like everything is quite fixed. It almost fixed everything though. So now I could burn wood if I wanted, but I don't think I do. I don't want to add more beavers. This hasn't started yet, so I think we're going to be fine with it. Put you in there. Put you in there. I need one more brick, which we're probably working on. Yeah. I can start making crystallized dew now. Ooh, with herbs. Herbs and clay. And my spark dew, which I have a little bit of at least. Viceroy on a new profile is Prestige 21. No, it isn't. I beat Viceroy on a new profile at like the start of this. It was not that hard. I guess I haven't played Prestige 21 yet. Maybe Prestige 21 is also easy. I should have some humans available now. I wanted you to run the farms a bit better. Is this sponsored or a new game I'm into? This is not sponsored. Next dribble in 219. This is done in 207. Start again. Holy shit, when you press start again, it actually sends all the tools back to your warehouses. Like it just teleports them. Whoops. That is slightly awkward. What exactly are orders? Orders are from the queen. She tells you, like, get this many things and I will give you this reward. That type of idea. Ooh, hunger's getting me here. Hunger's getting me bad. Don't know if I can do anything about that. It's getting worse. I could drop hostility again by burning wood. For a bit. I think greenhouse is better or farms. I'm not running a greenhouse right now, I'm only running farms at the moment. And this is actually a clay pit, which is giving me all the resources for building all of my bricks and fabric. So being able to build bricks and fabric seems nice. I think I did the math on greenhouse versus farm and greenhouse. Well, I haven't done the math on that since I went to Prestige 15 where the storm's longer, actually. That happened so suddenly. Low on food. I have noticed. I've noticed that we're low on food. You know what I could have done like 7 years ago? I could have just moved this here. That just gives me a +2 resolve on everybody. Yeah, that would have been good to do. Could I move 3 more over? Hearth is where people receive clothing. People can receive clothing at the hearth. Yes. I'm not entirely sure what your question is about. Has the forest been kind today? This is the first run and it has gone okay. So far, we're about to hit year 6 and we kind of have stuff working for us. I think if that hits 0, I actually instantly lose the harpy, so let's not do that. Okay. Holy moly. Holy moly. I want this by a warehouse. $200 wood and sinking. The idea of home is more important than the actual thing in this game. Is it true? They just like having homes for some reason even though they never visit. Yeah, the game's just well designed. That's... Don't overthink it. Traders will arrive 25% faster. It's kind of nice with 10 amber every time traders show up. I don't suppose I could afford this. I would need 9. Do I need parts ever again? Maybe I don't ever need parts again. Do all that for minus 50 hostility. But minus 50 hostility effectively buys me an entire year. Global production 50% faster, but trading is unavailable. I haven't really been making use of trading. But I think I might want to. I don't entirely know how I win from here. Small distillery is probably fine. I think that I might be, like, building provisions now that I have farms going. It feels like that should be what I'm doing to me. And sending the provisioners, the provisioned people out. 30 food, or different 30 food. This is 30 food I can actually eat. Small distillery with the cash that gives +2 resin production. I don't know what that means. You're saying I should take this? I think I have to take reputation from this. I don't think I get to take the perks and stuff. Is the favor threshold for harpies 15? It is. Shall we? It's like I'm out of that shit. But I am making crystallized dew now. I probably need another spark dew thing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's all on the farms now. All on the farms. Do your things, friends. Do you want one of these to make herbs? I think. No fertile ground up here. This is a neighborhood. Good. Crystallized dew equals ice. Yeah, but it sounds fancier if you call it crystallized dew, you see. One more blueprint. A ranch. A ranch. Okay, these are both kind of good. They do different things. The stamping mill gives me flour, which gives me biscuits in here. Get insects for felling trees. Biscuits, like, kind of suck. It takes 11 food to make 10. How does that work? Or I can turn grain into meat and eggs, and then meat and eggs into skewers, yeah. I like the ranch more. Flour is more edible than 2 to 1. I don't know what that means. Flour is made out of 7. Green though. I can also make copper bars. That's kind of interesting. And pottery could matter later. Although I already have a way to make pottery. This is the Queen's Envoy. The Queen's Envoy is a raven. There seem to be more species of intelligent being in this world than there are species that you can have in your town by a long way. So maybe there's room for an expansion pack. Yeah, hype. I'm excited. I think I go ranch. I think either of those is good though. It would be nice to harvest that so it wasn't in the way anymore. Can I move this? I could delete it and then rebuild it. Healing, thanks for the prime. Appreciate it. Okay, we have some building to do. I would like this to go back to making grain. In fact, I want it to make only grain, I think. Opening another glade is going to have to happen pretty soon. How to open glade here. Efficient, not edible. 6 grain, compete with 3 vegetables. Flowers 8 to 7. It takes... It's a large paragraph on Clever Man. I mean, I believe I know all of the things you just said, but yes. I believe I agree with you. Relatively confident that I agree with you. I wonder if I want someone running this just all the time, just on the off chance that we get to actually use it, which seems unlikely, but like, it is a big win if I ever do. Photobase and fend off monsters periodically kind of games. Kind of, although this one doesn't actually have monsters. Low on food, that'll happen. Well, it sort of has monsters, but it also sort of doesn't. I suppose I have... No, I don't have excess pop. Letting the villagers die for 90 meat. I wasn't trying to have the villagers die, but having the cannibalism trait did end up making it less painful, that's for sure. ×2, hell yeah. Let's move toward this glade now. I have rebuilt the trading post. Way to go, me. This has enough fuel reserves, probably. Is the final boss of the game the Lorax? I hope not. Clarks would fucking own me. Don't care about leather. I want meat and eggs. And I want people working this, like, all the time. All day, every day. This is done. This is done until this makes more of these. I need to run the rain collector. How many tools do I have? 15. I'm gonna need that done before the storm starts. Ooh, I did another one. 3.44? Can I finish this before the storm starts? I don't actually know. Drop one person from somewhere. I need you working. Don't need the crude workstation going quite so hard anymore. Okay. Okay. Meat and eggs. So you can use meat for this and you can use eggs for that. It would just generally be really nice if we could actually do that thing. Oh, you can turn roots into flour as well, can't you? Forgot. Lost it. At 3.49. Brutal. So it is very important that this happens before the storm, or else I won't get the Queen's Impatience to go down for my reputation going up. And I need the Queen's Impatience going down. I need to open more blueprints. This is done. Is comedy legal at Jorbs.tv? No. Don't think so. But, doing things which are illegal is legal, so it's alright. This is my harvest. This is when I have a bunch of food, in theory. So it's a bit concerning that I don't have any food and everyone's starving. It feels like the theory isn't really playing out right now. Hey, Tonsilline. You can't link to your own social media sites here. This is not a platform for other people to talk about shit. This is a platform for me to talk about shit. I am the walrus. I can't make flour, huh? I didn't take the thing that let me make flour. I made the thing that let me make meat and eggs. That was the choice I made, I guess. I'm trying my harbest. Sure, something like that. I'm sorry, Down to Earth, we have to ban you. but that was great. That's art. Oh my god, can someone ask ChatGPT to draw an ASCII art of an Among Us person with a giant erection? I bet it would suck at it. I bet it couldn't do it. I'll make a few more bricks. I could start building species-specific housing here, I think. I'm in luck you happen to have one right here. I just want to see if ChatGPT can do that. Can it make ASCII art? It's suddenly important to me. People are eating skewers. Harpies are happy. Look at them. Look at them. They're so happy. Understandable too. I would be happy if I could eat a skewer. There's nobody working here. We might want somebody working there. Person wasn't even a spammer. They posted other messages in the past. I know, yeah. I'm looking forward to the unban request on that one. The harpies, they're so happy. Another blueprint! What do we got? We reroll? Jerky. I don't know. Jerky. Jerky kinda decent. It's all coming up Jorbs. Not only can it produce ASCII art, it gives multiple variations and explains the difference. God, machines are so fucking smart. Full wagon, thanks for 35 months. I appreciate it. How do you feel about the knowledge that the machines are just smarter than you? Just more intelligent, more agile and attractive. How long until the machines can stream better than I can? Probably not that long. You plan on becoming a machine? Nice. This is at hostility 3, but that doesn't seem like a problem, really? Like, we don't actually lose any reputation from that anymore. Or lose resolve or whatever. Okay, I lied. Still though, I'm down to run both woodcutters camps through the storm. Seems important. Turn this back on. You will need to actually have people in you. 345% max. I think we're about to lose a lot of people. Yeah, it looks like it. I wonder if those are rebalanced for the length of the storm. Because it feels like it's making it very slowly. The thing about sentience is, like, the robots never seem sentient to me, but then, like, I'll talk to humans and I'll be like, oh, maybe the robots are sentient. Sorry, that's very misanthropic. I'm not a misanthrope. I love humans. Smile. Humans are great. So, I might have to go down hostility here. How much fuel do I have? I have 447 wood. That's a lot of wood. Really feels like once you get your food set up, you just win the game. I've said that several times recently. Still feels true. RP house. Really surprised that I didn't hit the corruption kills you milestone there. We're coming in the middle of the storm now. Yeah, it's because the like timer is messed up. Because the years are now 12 minutes long and people still show up every 10 minutes. Don't have to accept them immediately? Yeah, it is true. But I can accept them immediately, and then they start working for me. Turning gear, thanks for the year! You like putting humans in front of a mirror and seeing if they recognize themselves? Same. Break into this here glade. Any tools I'm at? None. Seems wrong. I guess I just started tool production again. This is the one that kills you unless you can do the thing quickly, and I can't do the thing. That's fun. A haunted herb garden. Haunted herb garden seems good. I will be able to do the thing, I think. I will get up to 10 tools pretty quickly. That recipe is actually 55 seconds. But I already have 6 in here, basically, and I only need another 5. So it's like a little bit close, but I get there. You're 7. Old Farloff is here. Why do I have 79 amber? Buy these two, I think. Seems pretty reasonable. I might buy all of this as well to turn into tools. That's basically 40 tools for like a 50% discount or something. More than 50% discount. I can sell these now, I don't need them anymore. Okay. Purified herb garden produces a lot of green. Believable. I'm not making any pies. We'll get mushrooms for 10 grain. That's completely fine. I only actually need 10 tools for that even. Every 45 seconds I get global resolve minus 3. I'll still get this next blueprint and then there's no reason to worry about it for a little while. Let's rebuild this sucker. Don't eat moldy grain IRL. Isn't that just what bread is? I think that's just what bread is. Questionable? Maybe don't. Maybe use your better judgment while deciding whether that's true or not. Do not listen to Twitch streamers deciding how to live your life. This is not nutritional advice. Am I making skewers out of jerky as well? I should be. Nine of these yet? Almost. Wasn't moldy grain what led to ergot poisoning? Or is it ergo poisoning? Dancing plagues and witch trials. This is what it was like to be alive. So blasted out of your mind that you decide your aunt is a witch. Explorer's Lodge. That's a pretty good building. $30 planks. 12 fabric. It has to go in range of this. Can delete these, right? Imagine if you could just delete trees. What does the altar do? There's an altar? That? Maybe? I'm not. There are lots of things that might be an altar here. Oh, the Forsaken Altar and the building stuff. It lets you use meta progression resources to do things. Oh yeah, and also population sometimes. Don't have builders or materials. This is a stacking resolve debuff. That's actually gonna get nasty, isn't it? It's every 45 seconds, -3 to global resolve. Might have to burn this shit. I have 73 of it. Feels okay to do it. Hey, Jaybird! I have a lot of clay and not a lot of reeds. Maybe lift the production limit. Deal. Shit's gonna fuck me up. -12. Haunted. Time to harvest all my stuff. I'm in love with this. Is the stacking -3 permanent? No, it's just until I'm done with the thing. It is a working effect, so it happens while I'm working. Aren't you doing anything? This is very close. 28 seconds left. "19 seconds left." How many people do you think I would have lost if I couldn't do lighter treatment? All of them? Maybe every person? Three or four? I didn't mean right then, I meant over the course of the run. I think the run would be dead already. The run would easily be dead already. These have reputation thresholds of 30. So let's power on with the Harpy reputation gain. Sacrifice is still burning. Twitch chat buff. buffed by Twitch chat. Nice backseat, also your band. Oh man. Maybe not super necessary. Just a little bit banned. That is so many planks to make. How's the black post doing? Need more fuel. Oh, it's limited. I don't want to run this because I don't want to finish it during the storm. Hostility 2 will stop me from lowering Queen's Impatience. Storm's on its way. I could start it like now though. And we'll finish after the storm. For Delta Victor, thanks for 25 months. Appreciate it. I don't have builders. I don't have builders. Oh! Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you for the $100 donation, FDDJR. Happy holidays. Hope you and yours are well. Comfortable and well and warm. I much appreciate the support. What's this? No contact. Yeah. So, we might not want to be at hostility 4 based on the whole everyone's about to leave thing. (431% max). I think I need to build another. Yeah. Which means I need to delete something that uses parts. Ooh, that's not good. Wait a second, if this kills people, does it hit impatience? I don't think it does, right? Maybe it's actually fine. Berries, herbs, and roots. Do those two. So one building, I salvaged that one. I think I've only got a +2 from this. Also, this is about to be a big thing. Move 2 shelters over. District, 10% to global extra production chance. And this is also sweet for global resolve. Oh, and I have global resolve stacking for having complex food, 2 times complex food. So that's also a thing. I need to gain a lot of reputation with resolve though. Well, like, probably can. Can certainly gain a bit. storm always wins in the end when it wipes the map. Kinda true. Kinda a little bit true. I have 0 fuel. That's interesting. Do we win? Close. Looks like the plague wins? That's upsetting. That'll kill some people, but it won't raise Queen's impatience. Yeah, there's a modifier on this map that removes Queen's orders that is exactly correct. Goodbye, human builder, beaver builder, harpy rain collector. Ouch. But there's no impatience gain from that, which is huge. Minus 1% max. That's rude. Let's throw these in here now. What else? I don't need to work these anymore, really. You there. Where's the other one? I am low on wood. 0.5 reputation? Global food production speed? I think 0.5 reputation. Anything else? That looks fine. 2 packs of provisions for every 10 herbs. Okay. Actually get some provision packs. Probably should have done that a while ago. Actually, maybe I should be building those. What about tools? Nope. If I wanted tools, I could delete a warehouse? I don't think that's what I want to do. I find it weird that I'm only having this much bonus resolve right now. Feels like it should be more. Not sure. Not sure how to make it be more. We want to reroll? Definitely want to reroll that. Could sell this. Probably sell that. That's about it. Wonder where I got stone from. Oh, I remember where. Sarah thinks of 19 months. It's that time again. Oh no. Am I being activated? A granary makes pickled goods. Provisioner makes flour. So flour could make... Yeah, we'll go provisioner. That seems fine, good, and reasonable. have no meat. Queen's reputation. Queen's impatience not dropping as much on reputation gain is very noticeable. It's currently noticeable, yeah. I am currently noticing it. I should turn this into a farm. Also, I should have built it in a different place the entire time. Ah! A scan 600 bits! Game's overwhelming for you, but very fun. Me too! Me too. Green only. Can make more clay. Don't really know if that's worth it. I need to be running more woodcutters in this, I think. Drop you, put you here. Because yeah, I'm definitely running out of wood, huh? Let's stop burning wood here. I'll allow coal there. Should actually be fine. Provisioner's done. Provisioner wants to make flour. Doesn't want to make barrels. And I'm okay with making some packs of provisions. But not like a billion. Then we have something to make cloaks. I don't really have like a weaver, so it's very ineffective for me to make cloaks. I think I can make them, but oh, actually I can't make them even. It's also just very inefficient, I think. Am I done with all my tool caches? I'll be done with all my tool caches. I'm gonna open another glade though. Open this at the end of next storm. And those seem to very consistently have tool caches in them. Probably don't need more than that. Let's run this now then. It's giving me two global resolve. Oh shit. The people who died would used to live here. Move that. Thanks for Delta Victor. Real old Nick, thanks for 4 months. Why does the stream pause randomly on mobile? I don't know. Are you hearing the stream pause or the music pause? They're called coats. I can make them in the smithy. Okay, fine. I guess it's worth doing. Ooh. Serve ale here? Pickled goods, though. I think I might be able to make... Okay, I don't want to make barrels out of... that though. Pottery? I can make pottery. Make some pickled goods for my beavers. I'm probably gonna have 3 people die every single year. I wonder if that's bad. It doesn't seem very good. Can I send this yet? Nope. Are we ranching sea lions? I'm not entirely sure what those are. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to do consumption control, so I can't stop people from eating the raw ingredients. Which is making my food production line a lot worse. Is a bit of a problem. Guess I need 2 more people. Pickled goods, yeah. Good time for people to shop. Parts. Seems kind of important. Also, that's enough to actually have people living over here again. Give another +2 global resolve. Xylan. Happy holidays, Xylan. Hope you're doing well. Did I say that we were going to make the things somewhere? Did. We want another person here, probably. Oh, also, do I have more tools? I do, but I don't have anywhere to put them, right? I'm starting to make coats. Although they don't currently do anything. I don't have consumption control. Bleh. Hey, that's fertile ground. You can see it under the trees. So I should just open this glade and get another farm for next year. Going to increase hostility a bit. Maybe there'll be a cache of tools in there as well. That'll be kind of nice. As long as I stay below 5 hostility through storms, we're good. Reputation gains? From harpies again? Gained a full 2 reputation from them, and they're still making more reputation. Because harpies only go up by 2 reputation threshold every time they proc. It's kind of strong. Storm 4 is going to put beavers at -1, but otherwise it's actually fine. I kind of have to keep running both woodcutters camps, or else I will run out of wood. In fact, I am in the process of running out of wood. Let's stop making all these planks. probably a lot of the issue. Also making beaver houses, yeah. Okay, I have to pay more attention to my wood. Not use it so aggressively. I did the math wrong on how much resolve I would have. This is still fine though. It ended up being close. But I think I'll win it. Oh shit. Straight up have 6 fighters working at once here. Pretty sure we're okay. %, max. Nice. Oh, do I want this now? Feels like yes. That procced 5 hostility. Do not want. No. Thank you. I think I'm just making grain. Some more clay, one of these. Cannot harvest that. It would actually be kind of nice to be able to harvest that. Feels like it would make me good food. Did I split my Twitch income with my co-streamer? That's Zephyr or Mini Jorbs? The answer to both questions is no. Okay. That's my cornerstone. Ooh, Vliss. 3 extra planks. Movement speed and reputation. I think that's a bigger deal. Reputation, definitely. Movement speed, probably also. Count a movement speed, though. I need to buy 5 of these. Let's start selling tools. Actually can. Unexpected. +1 to Harpy Resolve for every 70 cosmetics produced. Nope. And I'm not doing this. Reroll. I already did this one once. Do it again. Yes. Could actually do some stuff in trade routes. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. Go, go, go! I bet I could safely build another Harpy house. Build a human house instead, because the Harpy houses are not actually doing anything right now. I already have enough resolve on Harpies. Sell the Spark Jew. Why would I ever sell tools? What am I doing with tools? I have 25 tools. And I can, like, make a lot of them. Like, I'm making more than that per year or something. Go, 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 go. Send that. Send this. Could have had so much resin production. How's it going, Bloots? Sucks because I really want this. Anybody not doing anything? You are not doing anything. Forest's not angry. Forest is perhaps a little bit angry. Oh, when I open the caches, it reduces hostility as well. So I'm getting minus 80 hostility from this stuff. I will need to burn a little bit of sea marrow. High level of corruption already. Fair enough. Where's my next glade? Down here, perhaps? Oh yeah, that seems pretty good. Everyone likes biscuits? How could somebody not like biscuits? Have you ever met someone who doesn't like biscuits? I could have deleted this at any point. Honestly, forgot it was here. That would have been an easy way to get more blight fighting, though. Wonder how much corruption you'd have to have so that it's not clearable before the first assist pops. I'm probably getting close. I imagine I'm maybe not that far away. Sometimes you get bad biscuits that are not good. I find that hard to believe. $12 food. Going into this part of the year. Yikes. What do I do with all these builders? I don't really feel like there's anything to build. Okay, I could upgrade this neighborhood. It's probably worth doing. I am low on food. But this is the harvest. In this game, you defend yourself against the rain. Also, like starvation and stuff, you know. There are a variety of things that are dangerous. This is 313, that is 310. And this for like a second longer. Looks like it's technically finishing before. I'll burn this for like a bit longer again though. Alright. Coal's all gone. So this is like what's burning for all of my hearts. Okay. Good, good. It is very angry rain. Yes, the rain is not happy. The rain has some complaints about the state of the world. This impatience number seems to be kind of close to the max. Just an observation that I have. A usable service building would be real nice. I don't suppose I could make training gear or scrolls. So I agree that every 40 or 50 years it wipes the map clean. Yep. Yeah, not pleased with you. Something good? A tavern. Leisure and brawling. Passive Gleeman's Tales? Gleeman Tales seems good. How do I make 30 planks though? That may be difficult. Also fabric apparently. So next trader. Oh. Should have more people making biscuits, I think. Got another reputation point gain. Tavern is here, but not very buildable. Okay, Hostility 8 looks scary, but it's not real. But it does look really fucking scary. Hostility 4. Hostility 4 is fine. Also, like, beavers would be at 30 reputation for resolve. Hostility 4 only hits harpies. I can favor harpies and just work through the storm here. Okay, nice. Next up is this. Oh, trade route. Show us the real hostility. Being told by my agent not to do that anymore. When the trader shows up, I'll have enough amber to buy the best perk. What are the goods I have nearly 700 of? Rain, clay, spark dew. I forgot. Fuck. Alright, well some people are gonna die. It's only gonna be 3 though. A Harpy Blight Fighter died. What if I need those? Human Firekeeper died. I do need human Firekeepers and a farmer.
Yeah. Oh, ayo.
Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Sometimes you gotta make the tough calls like that. Not everyone was born to survive in this world. Getting this neighborhood upgraded would be nice. I'll need another 5 pop. Oh man. Need to move a shelter over. I'll just run 3. No. This. Impatience is close. Fuel is a bit iffy. I have 1 billion money though. Tools? I have 13 of them. I can buy them back for less than what I'm selling, right? I think maybe not. We'll do it anyway, we can make new tools. Which place makes the 16 of those? This is making coats over tools, I guess? Just noticing that I don't have many of them. You're pretty sure my impatience went up when Blight killed those 3 people? I don't think so. Are you sure? I don't think that that's right. I said nobody's resolve is going negative? Yeah. Resolve is in good shape. Hey, Deerl. I think my impatience is just going up. 0.14 per minute. I don't know. Maybe you're right. That would be unfortunate. There are so many more biscuits to make. Gosh, there are so many more biscuits to make. Very close to having enough here. Zorg is here. That's my cornerstone. Fuel recipes are faster. 50% amount of goods produced in the small farm. Okay. I don't think I'm making any fuel. Food production speed? Seems alright. You do spell fabric, which is really good for me. Woodcutters move faster is good. This would be fine, but I don't think I need it. Some neighborhoods are more densely populated than others, maybe. Beavers are gonna hit reputation growth straight away here. I have the answer to the impatience on deaths. Do I want the answer? Yes, I would like the answer. What's the answer? Leisure. I don't just have a brewery, I have a, like, good brewery. Damn. Looks like a full point plus for 3 deaths from corruption. Went up 0.4 bars per death. Oh shit. Well, if I lose, we know why. Out of 20, 12 out of 14. 14 out of 20, 14 out of 20, and 20 out of 20. Okay. I don't know. I have another... Like, when I open this, it's... I can't actually do the event. I think I have to wait. Chat, are you alright? We're having a weird one. Making 12-hour days with overtime finally done. Head home tomorrow and tons of Jorbs content to catch up on. Congrats on heading home. Get out of there. Better flour or the ability to make fabric whatsoever? Kind of like the ability to make fabric whatsoever. Also training gear. Scrolls. I could reroll it for another capstone building, maybe. But I don't have the amber. Just take better fabric. Gonna get at least one more point of reputation from beavers. As long as I don't die to having too much production. Maybe. Should be good. Training gear is... I mean, it's buildable. It's buildable. Wait for right now. Don't make fabric here anymore. Harpies just got happy about something. Not sure what it was. I don't think I'm selling my food. I can sell a bit of stone. So beaver and harpy reputation threshold only goes up by 2 each time. I tried a variant Sudoku. I've done a few of the Cracking the Cryptic recommended ones. I've even done them on stream. Decorations give extra effects beyond the hearth requirements. No, I don't believe so. They just look pretty. Cool. I have an extra 5 pop here. Not quite enough to upgrade this. Need one more person. Hey, everybody's happy. Hot damn. Hello. I almost just straight up won this season, I think. Aww. All good things must come to an end. You remember the Chill Hexel stream? That was fun. Oh yeah, I made some beer. Good stuff. Complex food buff during drizzle? True. Yeah, I lose that now, don't I? Wait, do I? Where is it? Humans and harpies are still happy. Encampment. Wait, does it stay? Motivated. What is encampment? Oh, right. Wealth? That's from rebuilding broken buildings from one of my capstones. Comfortable. Comfortable, no. No, it's not that. So I have this thing. Fulfill the following needs. Complex food ×2. Villagers with this effect have a +1 boost to their resolve. Huh? Another big one? Luxury and cleanliness market carts. I don't use that for anything. I guess it upgrades a neighborhood. Let's build a brick oven. We're cruising now. Is it better to just trade stacks of 1? Is it the same experience? It's the same experience, but if you have a good trade, you may want to do more than just 1, yeah? You have something that you're happy to sell at that price, then why not get 5 times the deal? Coal is only ever made out of wood. Okay. Noted. I'll make some pies. Should have a lot more grain incoming. Like a lot more grain incoming. Only 12 cysts so far. The 1-star coal recipe doesn't seem very good. 15 wood for 3 coal. Coal burns for less than 5 times as long as wood. Yeah, it doesn't seem incredible. I agree. I'm not really going to do anything anymore. We're just going to run the timer and win the game. Oh, I need to get below hostility 5 for my villagers not to all die though. So I guess there's one thing I need to do. Done. This is the map with no orders, yeah? Food is good, fuel is good, wood is good. I have 6 blight fighters. It'd be nice if they would actually shoot the things. That seems to be good. Blight fighters. Alright, GG. Open this, because why not? I'm not sure whether I need to open that or not, actually. Feels like the answer is no. Maybe I will anyway. It's an 11-year win. So that is a lot slower than, like, I've been winning in 6 or 7 years with orders. That makes sense. If I'd had orders, I would have already won, right? Oh, the far love. I don't like your stuff. Your stuff upsets me. It isn't good. Old Farloff, you should feel ashamed. Housings? Beat up old Farloff? Wouldn't I immediately die? I feel like I would immediately die. Minus 18 penalty to resolve on woodcutters and gatherers. And patience grows 175% faster. That's kind of rude. Don't know how I feel about that shot. So the complex needs thing, complex foods should be getting me stuff. Everyone should be getting a stack of... Yes, they have it on their heads. Good shot. Ooh, a smithy. If I salvage that, I get another bonus reputation. Bonus resolve. Burn some other stuff. I'm gonna win this year either way, so it doesn't really matter. Almost worth not doing the event. I think it was worth not doing the event. Level 15! Zidani Stormfeather. Thanks for the 100 bits. Askance. Appreciate it. Might have raw food, basic resources, building materials, some crafting materials, a small number of basic blueprints and perks. Willing to buy packs of goods, raw food, basic resources, and some building materials. Okay, forge trip hammer. A powerful hammer is installed in each crewed workstation, but working conditions decrease. Parts can be reduced at the crewed workstation, but each worker takes a -5 penalty to the resolve. Parts, interesting. Gain 20 coal for every 3 burned blight rot cysts. That's like, these ones that are for burning blight rot cysts seem very strong in high prestige. Very strong. That gives me enough fuel to like run the hearths. Like for free, basically. Hidden belt, travel cost on trade routes is reduced by 1. Doesn't apply to routes already in progress. This affects scales along with the quantity of goods exported. So I need fewer packs of provisions, I guess. Trade routes are worth 1 more amber. Doesn't apply to routes already in progress. Scales along with the quantity of goods exported. Okay. Each newly completed Glade event lowers hostility by 10. Okay. Like it can easily fuel your hearth by itself. Yep. I got the thing that the blue people wanted. Get owned. Dab. Scarlet Orchard time? Haven't done a Scarlet Orchard for a while. A difficulty Scarlet Orchard. Deets. 80 reputation points through villager resolve. That's not in one run, that's overall. Win a game without completing any orders. Win a game near the Fisherman Ritual Site modifier at 250 trade routes. Win a game without completing any orders on Prestige 1 difficulty or higher. It certainly was. Steel Maddox. Stone can now be produced in the clay pits. Okay. I have still only completed 1 out of 5 required timed orders. I haven't won without opening caches. I mean, do any of these do anything? Farms have range increased by 1 is kind of big, I think. This building that makes jerky and biscuits and pickled goods kind of big? Maybe. I don't actually know. I don't know what the recipe is like. +1 carrying capacity is probably pretty big. Actually, that seems tremendously large. Like very, very, very large. I was thinking for embarkation bonus that it would be fun if the game was set up so that you could only take each embarkation bonus once per cycle. So you have like, that was my first settlement. So I'm gonna have like 4 probably settlements this cycle. It would be fun if you could only take the embarkation bonuses once per cycle. So you don't get to just decide that certain things are strong and then do them over and over and over again. Anyway, AL delivery line, training gear delivery line. You shove it. I feel like these are probably too slow to be worth having. Resource nodes getting a permanent +1 available charges is kind of big though. All the meta progression's kind of good, huh? 1% boost to the chance of obtaining bonus production yields. Permanent. That's also kind of good. Maybe we just take the cheap ones, given that I don't feel like any of them are much better than any others. Can't afford this? Oh, I didn't get this one yet. Sure. Maybe they're cheap. You could Nuzlocke the cornerstones. I've never actually played a Nuzlocke. But I think I vaguely understand what that means. Does that mean that they're randomized or something? Scarlet Orchard. Every viceroy embarking on an expedition to the Scarlet Orchard is assigned a royal archaeologist. You gain access to the new essential building, the archaeologist's office. A lush and exotic land filled with prehistoric remains, ancient excavation sites can be found here. Like, this is probably actually kind of hard.